I'm Sarah Turner, freelance medical copywriter and copywriting mentor, and I want to answer a question today that I get asked a lot, which is, when can you expect to start earning money as a copywriter? And obviously, the answer to this question depends a lot on you and the work that you put in, but it is something that you can begin earning money on pretty darn quickly. So in my course, my free course, which you can find on YouTube, 6 months to six figures, I kind of go over the step-by-step process of what it looks like to kind of learn copywriting and then also start to earn money as a copywriter as you improve your skill set. So using that framework, because we do need a framework, because if you do this kind of on your own and just are, randomly consuming information on the internet, it can take a lot longer, right? So we do need a framework for what it looks like to earn money as a copywriter and to start out copywriting pretty quickly. So basically that includes, studying copy, hand copying copy, building a website, getting a few portfolio pieces under your belt. One of the best ways to do that is to reach out to people personally and write for their business. Picking a niche is really important because you need to have focus for your business. Also, people want to work with specialists instead of generalists. So I'm obviously giving you kind of the summary. Then I really recommend cold emailing, LinkedIn, reaching out on Facebook groups as you build your client base. And then eventually it kind of becomes this wonderful thing where you earn clients through word of mouth and just your reputation and recommendations. So that's kind of the general framework. So with that in mind, how fast can you expect to start earning money as a copywriter? So again, this is something that will depend on how much time you put in. But one of the things I've always said is that consistency is so much more important than kind of, I would rather, somebody spend 30 minutes a day every single day rather than set aside 8 hours on a Saturday to work on something. I believe that consistency is key. So if you are consistent, if you set aside time each day to work on your copywriting skill set, your mindset, which is also extremely important, you can see results very quickly. And what I have come to see is that most people start earning within 3 months. And actually, a lot of people are able to replace their income and quit their jobs within 3 months. And now you might be wondering where I got that number. So I've now had over 1,600 people go through my course, Write Your Way to Freedom, and thousands of people use my free course. And so I know this from talking with people. And one of the things that this whole process is set up for is that you can do it alongside a full-time job. Again, if you're only doing 30 minutes to an hour a day, you can do that alongside a full-time job if it's important enough to you, right? This is also about what you are bringing to the table as far as is this a priority for you? So if you are working on it consistently, it is very reasonable that you can make this a very reliable source of income or a side hustle within 3 months. I did it in 6 months, but I actually got to six figures. I was making over $8,000 a month within 6 months as a copywriter. And I've seen so many people do it now too. So I'm really here to kind of give you some guidelines and expectations, because it's always helpful when you see what other people have done, because then it's a possibility for you too. So my what I'm going to stand by here is 3 months if you show up and do the work, right? I can't obviously guarantee anything if you don't do the work, but if you do show up and do the work, you have a real possibility and potential to make this a big thing for you very quickly. So I would love to hear your questions that you might have on this. Definitely check out my free course. You can do that at writeyourwaytofreedom.co. And I just want more people to know that there are possibilities outside of the 9 to 5. If copywriting is for you, that's great. But even if it's not, there are still so many other potential opportunities for you. So all I really hope for is that people start to really question and think about what it is how they're spending most of their time every day. If it's not in a job that you love, there are other options out there. And I really think that with everything that has gone on with the coronavirus and the quarantine, people are starting to realize kind of what I've been saying for a while now, realize it for themselves. So again, this is something that you can totally dig into, and I really recommend that if it's for you, you are consistent with your action. So let me know if you have any questions or if you have any experiences that you would like to share in the comments, because I really love hearing from you. And yeah, I think that's about it. But I wanted to hop on here and kind of, show you the possibility, because that was one of the biggest things for me, was to know what's possible. So I hope, if anything, this kind of encouraged you to know what's possible for you. So thanks so much. Hit that thumbs up button if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.